Well, guys, it's May 10th. The sun is out. This time next weekend, it's going to be 80-some according to the long-range forecast. Went and got the International 37 disc. This has been rebuilt by us and been in storage since it was rebuilt. So the paint is well cured. We ought to take it over and pressure wash the dust off. It's got new blades, except for out here on the end, so it doesn't dig that trench. But we're going to hook this up today. I'm sorry it's another prep video. We just don't quite have the dryness we need. We would have been going today, but Thursday afternoon, the skies turned black and dumped about an inch, maybe 2 inches. We were working up at the warehouse, and it was running in the door. It come down so fast and hard. Within 1 hour, we had either 1 to 2 inches, I think. And we're still wet, so we cannot proceed to the field. But if we wouldn't have got that Thursday, I think we would have been disking some fields. All right, guys, we are in here on the 404 propane. I hope to hook to that disc. I'm going to leave the doors shut with this roof being insulated. It's about 66 degrees inside here, so it's kind of like working in air conditioning. Eventually it will get warm in here, but we're going to enjoy it while we can. So no bright sunshine coming in the door there. We have got a repaired battery cable. We need to check the oil in the unit, and it should be fine, but we need to check it, and we should be ready to go to the field. So going to bring you along, and I hope you enjoy this. Please don't get tired of the prep videos for the field, because action shots are coming just as soon as we can get in the field. So I want to see if this tractor can pull that disc. It's an 8-foot disc. I wouldn't know why it couldn't, but that's what we're going to attempt to do. All right, the battery cable has been reinstalled. Terminal's cleaned, and I usually try to get my batteries out by the starter. Then if you have to jump them, you can, because it actually went under here, and that would be a pain, and to get one to fit in there and so on. So that's what I like to do. I had this tractor pretty well disassembled and resealed. I wanted to keep it in the original condition. We have used it way back on pulling the grain drill when we did the pasture seeding and planting oats a few years back. So it does have some video time. We are going to, I took the 3-point off because I didn't really use it for that. I have it upstairs in storage. And we're going to use it to disc this year. So I think that's going to be an exciting video. We need to check the hydraulic fluid and rear end fluid, and it's a little bit of a challenge on these. So let me get the book and show you what we have to do, and we'll go from there. All right, coming back to the back of the tractor after looking in the manual, this here, right down there, is our oil level plug. So I need to see if we can get that out of there, and then we can check to see how our hydraulic and transmission oil is doing. Well, the good news is we're full. It comes flowing out quite well, as you can see on the floor. So all we have to do is wipe that down and tighten it back up, and that check is complete. There's a lot of stuff going on right here. It's quite a challenge to change the oil, get the filter element out. looks real good and clear. That's what I like about propane. We need to add just a little bit. Almost down to there. We need to add about a half a quart. While I'm waiting for the funnel to clean out, we'll look in there. Oh yes, nice and green. That's looking good. Phones are nice. Can't look in there without the phone. Not quite tall enough. So, antifreeze, motor oil topped off. In case you're wondering, all my life we've run Shell Rotella T. Can't complain about it. It works. Now, hopefully you all will comment, get more traction in the comments for William. But I'm not going to get into debates about what oil is oil. And this has worked for us. So that's what we use. One last thing I'm going to do is check the front tires for air. And we should be ready to hook up to the disc and then get the lifting ram installed. And that will take a little time. I'm not walking you through every step that I'm doing. Just kind of bringing you along on a short video. I have given this tractor to my daughter Hannah. This is her little tractor. And she really likes it. And she'd probably do a little riding around with us while we're disking. So eventually she will be old enough to drive it. All right, the front tires have been checked. They're holding air quite well. And the tractor has been greased. It's not a lot of grease zerks on it, so that's nice. And we're ready to see if we can hook on to the disc. So now we got to get our cylinder from upstairs, look at some hoses for it, and see what we can do. Well, we got the disc washed off, got the dust off from storage. We have to adjust the blades yet. As you can see, they're not pinned correctly. We'll do that here in a little bit. But we got the cylinder in. We had this cylinder rebuilt at the time too, and I had to put the hoses on and bring it up to the tractor. So we've got all that. Those are 9-foot hoses. And the 404, a little grease on the bearings. And one of the things, the guy that helped me do this, and I thought this was a good idea, he put these little pieces here, kind of protect dirt flying back towards the bearing. I don't know if you can see those. I thought it was a good idea. And these have all new blades. We got those from our Case IH dealer in Arthur, Illinois. And they had ones that were, see if I can get you a tag here. They're made in Brazil. Nickels. Made in Brazil. They are a 18 by 7 FC 135 or something. But anyway, I think they're good iron. When you hit them with a wrench, they have a good tone to them. Sound like a church bell. So I think they're going to be a pretty good blade, and it's not like I've got 1,000 acres to do. So wanted to get something. I hope it's paired up well with the 404. Maybe it'll be too large. I don't know. So the next time you should see us in action on this, disking some ground. Fluids are all checked. Disc is in order, and we are ready to go. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.